Watch this.
She sent my mom my Fansly and a picture of me sucking a fucking dildo. I said it. She sent her a picture of me sucking a dildo. And it's my fault. Because she's saying my cousins were looking up my pictures. Like my male older cousins, they were looking me up. And I said, why the fuck aren't we asking them why the fuck they're looking at me? Why is it always me? Why the fuck is it always me? Why is everyone saying like, oh, it's me?
Alright, there you saw a young woman complaining that her mother saw her sucking on a dildo, probably with her tatas out, while on stream. And why? Because a woman in her own family, apparently, told her mother what she was doing, and her cousins were watching her do the dang thing, like that. And she's surprised. She was like, oh, how could you do this? Why were the boys being boys and watching blah, 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 blah? Look, people are messy. People are nasty. People are filthy. And when they find out that you're doing something, oh, now their interests are peaked. The world is built off drama. People love it. It fuels their blood system. It's a good way to get an adrenaline rush by realizing that I'm better than this person. Now, is that right? Of course it isn't. But this is human nature. And you put yourself on OnlyFans. I'm not even knocking you for doing it. Once again, my point, go on and get that money, girl. But you have to accept everything that comes along with it. Now your mother's embarrassed, probably your father's embarrassed, and now the people at your father's job are going to be watching you sucking on the green dildo, or whatever color it was. Now, I'm going to share this story with you. I think I've shared it before, but why not share it again? I am a tall, 6'4", kind of muscular black man. Some people consider me to be somewhat attractive. Well, earlier on in my life, I was offered a job to be a male stripper while I was just walking to the grocery store. Someone said, hey, I can make some money off of you. And I thought to myself, $5,000 a night? And I get to go to Atlanta to do this? You're going to bring me into Atlanta, because that's what they do apparently. They will fly and bring you into Atlanta as a male stripper and have you highlight whatever weird event they got going on. The only prerequisite is, can you hold an erection for over an hour? Anyway, back on story. The reason I turned it down is because I had at that time 2 very sweet little grandmothers, right? And they loved their grandbaby. Grandbaby always came over mowing the yard, sitting down on the porch with them, talking about their stories, right? They loved their grandbaby. And I had to think, did I really want my Grammys to hear about their their grandbaby, twerking it up on stage in some club in Atlanta? And the answer is no. I didn't do it because I didn't want to embarrass my family, my sweet grandmothers. You chose the opposite path. Like, once again, I'm not telling anybody not to go get that money. I'm just saying, don't be surprised at the consequences of doing such and such things.